YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I have a video reviewing, swatching, and demoing some new products from Nomad Cosmetics. And I will have another video coming up because they had a buy one get uh, 50% off something else, so I took advantage of getting these two bundles that I wanted, and one came out to $14 and the other one was $20, so not that expensive. I've done some videos before here on Nomad Cosmetics, and I really like them. They're cruelty free. I like that they send emails to repeat customers, thanking them for buying products from them again, which I think is really cool. And yeah, we're going to swatch the products, and I also have a slight little rant for you guys. You might notice in some of these videos that recently my teeth have been messed up. I was saving money up and I was supposed to go on Saturday and start the process of getting my teeth fixed. So I gave the money to my landlord because I trust him. We're friends, and I've given him money before to hold, and he's never stole from me. So everything was going fine with that, and his baby mama, here we go with the baby mama drama. She found the money. There was a large amount of money, almost $2,000 worth of money. Um, Only some of that was mine, the rest was his. I'm not going to get into their situation because it's not my business, but when you steal money from me, I'm going to blast you for it. So she stole basically almost $1,200 that I saved up for this dental work. And when I confronted her on it, I basically got very nasty text messages, basically calling me a whore, calling me a drug addict, and all that lovely stuff. I smoke weed. I did have problems with substances in my past. I have been sober for 4.5 years now, so I really don't like it when people throw that in my face because it was my past and I was never into stealing. Just because I did drugs doesn't mean you're a thief. Yes, it's a thing that does occur with people who use drugs, but that was not me. So you're gonna notice, unfortunately, probably that my teeth right now are very messed up. I am saving money as fast as I can, and my mom is graciously helping me now with the cost of getting it fixed. But yeah, if I seem a little self-conscious about my mouth and my teeth, that's why. And that woman is lucky she didn't see me when she left, because if I ever see her, I'm gonna go to jail for what I'm gonna do to her. So let's get into the makeup. If you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing, I am wearing from the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection, Strawberry Crush. I like it. I thought it was gonna be a little brighter than what it is. I also got Purple Urkel, but I want to get Yes Ma'am, which is the red color, so probably going to buy that. Um, and I did buy the Brain Freeze palette. The next video I'm doing is going to be first impressions of all the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker stuff. And I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But this video is about Nomad Cosmetics, and I really like them. This time I got from them, this is so adorable. They are known for doing basically, okay, there's a color pop thing I put in there by accident. They're basically known for doing palettes that are inspired from different parts of the world. This one is the Harajuku palette, and it is so cute. It definitely fits in with the kawaii theme, and it's got pastels, duochromes, and satin shimmers in them. And this was made in Tokyo, they said, which is really cool. They are cruelty free and vegan. They have no parabens, phthalates, and mineral oil, so that is awesome. It says on the back, colorful and creamy eyeshadows formulated with extra fine pigment for vivid color payoff, infused with camellia oil to help make skin soft, silky, and smooth. 50 kawaii shades inspired by the wild creativity of the trendy Tokyo youth. And this is, so that's what the carton looks like, and then in the back you get what the colors in the palette look like. And then when you open the palette, you get a nice mirror, and then you get the shadow. So you get a row of duochromes. These duochromes are so beautiful. Then you get a row of mattes, which is the top row, and then you get a row of satin shimmery shades. And I also love that there are little cat faces imprinted in all of the shadows. It's so cute. I don't want to ruin the shadows by dipping into them, but it's gonna have to happen. So let me swatch these and break down what all the math and stuff is. So it's $37 full price. You get 15 pans, which breaks down to $247 a shade, which really isn't that bad. A ColourPop single shadow, just the pan, is $4.55. I think they just raised the price 50 cents, so I think it's $5 now. Okay, so you get 1.5 gram per pan, or 0.05 ounces, and that breaks up to a total of 22.5 grams and 0.75 ounces. And that would basically break down to $337.50 per gram, and $11.25 per ounce. Okay, so let's swatch the colors, and I will describe the colors for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the duochromes because they're the prettiest. They are flaky, so you would definitely benefit from using a glitter glue or a sticky base with them. The purple colors are so pretty. Which one didn't I do? Okay. Sorry, that was my tablet turning on. So this is what the duochrome topper shades look like. You can also use them as a highlight if you wanted to. A highlight topper, eyeshadow topper. So, okay, I'm gonna try not to butcher these names, but these are in Japanese, so Japanese, is not my strong, suit. That dark purple color is called okay, I'm gonna leave the name of all of the what all of the colors names are down below. So that is the row of duochromes, and then the next, where's my trusty rag? And just so you guys can see, even if you wipe them away, this glitter is gonna stick to you, so just definitely use a glitter glue or a sticky base so you don't have it fall down to your face. Then the next row we have are the satins. These are so pretty. I'm a big fan of Nomad Cosmetics. And like I said, I've got a few palettes and singles and stuff to show you guys coming up. So that is the satin row. Beautiful colors. And then the last row is the mattes. These are more pastel-y colors, but they definitely have pigment. You don't need to go over them and constantly build them up. I'm not wearing any primer on my hand. This is all of the satins. So that is the Harajuku palette. I think it is adorable. We will do a look with it. And then I also got from them the Sydney Bathers palette, which is their Kiss of Sun palette, which is a bronzer and highlight palette, and it was designed on location in Sydney, Australia. So like I said, they go to, you know, different parts of the world and make palettes inspired by those parts of the country they've been to. So this is what the palette looks like. You get 3 highlighters and 1 matte bronzer. So the matte bronzer is called Manly Beach. Manly Beach. Sorry guys if I butcher the pronunciation. So that is Alright, let's do it on my other hand. That is what it looks like on my hand. Then we have Bondi Beach. That's my cat Delphine, who's jealous because I'm not paying attention to her. So that's Bondi Beach. That could be a bronzer or a highlighter, depending on your skin tone. Then we have Tamarind Beach, which could be, that's a highlighter. That's definitely a highlighter. And then the last color we have is Balmore Beach. Sorry, all my Aussies out there if I'm mispronouncing. So that one is Balmore Beach. So I like that they have highlights for different skin tones, and the bronzer seems a little light, but we'll see how it performs. I'll use that first. And then this was $27 for this. And then I got a free eyeshadow primer. I did prime my eyes already. This is not completely clear. It has a slight tint and it's a little tacky. I've used it once and it worked fine as an eye primer. So let's start with the bronzer and highlight palette. There is a little kick up in the pan, but again, that doesn't bother me. Let's tap it off. And we're gonna do the 3. Alright, let's try it without tapping it off. Then go up on the temple, down the nose. I like the way it smells. It reminds me of this bronzing oil glitter thing that Benefit used to have. It was called Flamingo something. That's what the bronzer smells like. So, I'm not really noticing that much of a difference. Let's really pack it on the brush and go on this side. Okay, now I'm kind of seeing something. I don't know, I feel like it's making my skin dirty, not bronze. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Is it making my skin bronze looking, or is it making it dirty looking? Okay, so this is the side I went heavy with. Let me just go a little heavier right there. And down the nose. And down the chin line. There's definitely a difference now. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the bronzer. I feel like it's making my skin look dirty. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Alright, now we're going to try a highlighter. I'll try one on each side of my cheek. I'm looking for a freaking... Alright, this will do for a highlighting brush. So, Tamarind Beach, I'm going to do on one side. I'll do on this side. Very pretty. That's one coat. Let's bump it up and see what another coat would look like. Coat, not Coke. It's 5 in the morning. I just got off work, so my mind's a little mushy right now. Yeah, they all smell like that Benefit product that I used to use back in the day. Oh God, I want to kill that woman for freaking stealing that money for, ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm trying to be positive. Okay, now we're gonna try Balmore Beach on this side. It'll help if I actually flipped the brush over. Well, the combination of the two is really nice. I messed that one up by not flipping the brush over. Let's try it on the chin, just because we can. It's more of a golden sheen than a pinky sheen. It's got a little bit of pink in it, but it's more gold. It's definitely pretty. It's definitely summer highlighters. I definitely like it. This video is getting pretty long, and I'm gonna break it up into 2 parts. So we'll do the eyeshadow palette in a separate video. Or you know what, screw it, I'll do it now. Okay, where is my eyeshadow palette? Grab a brush. Alright, in the crease, I'm going to take this purple color. I'm going to put that in the crease. I hate having to ruin the kitty's face. These are definitely powdery, but that doesn't bother me. But if you don't like powdery eyeshadows, this might not be for you. Okay. I should have used a white base, because this is going to give me more of like a wash of color. There's definitely pigment, but if I used a white base, it would have been a lot stronger. so that's what it looks like. Let me do one more. And then, what am I gonna do? I'm going to take, Now is Forever, this tealish color right underneath it. And I'm gonna slap that onto the eyelid. Again, powdery and has kicked back in the pan, but I'm not really getting fallout, so that's not bothering me. Again, I definitely think I should have used a white base for this. It is pretty. It definitely is pretty. I'm gonna try one of the toppers over it. I'm gonna take Zaku Zaku, which is this yellow with a pink shift. And put that over the eye. Very, very pretty. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the topper on. And let me do the other eye. I'm going to take, let me clean my brush off. I'm going to take Lolita and plop that onto the lid. I'm definitely gonna redo looks with this palette and give it a chance with a white base. But in Japan, they are more about these washes of color than intense color, so I get it. And then I'm gonna take Lolita up into the crease. And pat that on again. And take Lolita into the crease. And then I'm going to take, let's try with a brush and see what happens. I'm gonna take Mushi Mushi, which means thank you in Japanese, that green duochrome color. And let's see what happens when I use a brush, how that applies. This probably applies better wet. But it is very pretty. Okay, not the end of the world. So, that's what it looks like with just a basic primer on. I'm gonna redo the look with a white base because I believe that it's gonna come out more pigmented. I mean, some people don't mind having this kind of light wash of color. I prefer having maximum, you know, pigmentation. So we're gonna redo the eye look. Yeah, I'm not disappointed because there's definitely potential with this palette. I just didn't put on a right eye base, and that's my fault. The um the bronzer and highlight palette, the bronzer I'm really not digging. The highlights I'm definitely into. And the lipstick from Jeffree Star I love. I just wish it was a tad bit more brighter than what it is in real life. But besides that, I have no complaints about the lipstick. And I don't really have any complaints about the products. I just didn't give the eyeshadow palette a fair shot because I didn't use a white base. So we're going to redo that. What do you think of the palette? Do you like it? Would you pick it up? Have you ever tried anything from Nomad Cosmetics? Do you want to try anything from them? Let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys soon with another video. I did film the other two Huda videos with those neon palettes, so that'll be up soon too. I've got a crap ton of neon. I got a crap ton of neon eyeshadow palettes that we're going to be looking at for a few videos, so get used to seeing a lot of color. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good morning, I guess, now, since the sun is coming up and I am going to go to bed. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night, YouTube, or have a good day. Bye.